Hello, my name is Kevin Driscoll, and I am the Vice President of Regulatory Affairs at Edwards Life Sciences. The purpose of this presentation is simple: to help you understand when an EFS study should be considered and what factors determine eligibility. Early feasibility studies play a crucial role in accelerating innovation while maintaining patient safety and regulatory compliance. Early feasibility studies are most relevant for high-risk medical devices, particularly those in Class 3 and Class 2B categories, where a clinical investigation is necessary for a complete conformity assessment. Deliverable 3.1 identifies several eligibility triggers, including the technology is innovative or breakthrough, especially where non-clinical tests cannot completely answer the totality of safety or performance questions. The technology involves new anatomy, new therapeutic areas, new intended use, or meaningful design changes. Or there are knowledge gaps that require early human experience. In short, early feasibility studies are supported when essential early data cannot be obtained through preclinical testing alone. EFS studies use a very small, carefully controlled patient group, often beginning with 1 to 2 patients in a staged approach, and should not initially exceed 15 patients. Participants typically have limited therapeutic alternatives and align precisely with the early study's objectives. The HEU EFS program also places strong emphasis on patient involvement, using advisory groups and engagement frameworks to shape eligibility and patient protection measures. The trial should be justified via a benefit risk assessment, which is updated as early data emerges. EFS trials must also commit to public registration of trial details and the disclosure of trial results. Preclinical evidence remains essential. An early feasibility study often addresses gaps that cannot be resolved through bench or animal testing, and the outcomes of early feasibility studies will often be used by sponsors when refining tests that rely on these anatomical or physiological constraints. To maximize efficiency, the leveraging of data from similar devices is possible. Concurrent testing can be proposed when not increasing patient risk. And remember, GSPR requirements under the MDR form the foundation of preclinical work, even if the design remains in an iterative phase. Thank you for your attention. For more resources, visit the HEU EFS website.